Hi folks. So today I've got Bachmann Spectrum's B&O EM-1 out on the main line, and she's running actually really well. I wanted to shoot this video before running a train behind it and just kind of give you guys an overall glimpse of what this engine is and a closer look at some of the finer details on the locomotive. It does have cab figures and cab detailing. This model in particular I picked up undecorated and applied B&O decals from Microscale and made it into the 7626 as you see today. The B&O had a couple different versions of this engine, and this version here is the later version of this locomotive. I don't remember offhand. The other difference was it had the sandbox coverings for the lines. They were a little larger instead of small ones like are on this model. The earlier ones had the larger sandbox coverings, and the later ones had the smaller coverings. So overall, I really do like this engine. It pulls really well right out of the box. Couple little things to note if you do pick one up. I needed to run mine for about an hour, and that pretty much smoothed everything out. Another thing, if I remember correctly, the first truck on the tender, one wheel was actually, it was engaged, but it was 10 thousandths shifted one way or another, so it kept derailing. I also added 1 ounce total to the tender, and that seems to have helped a lot. And I haven't had any issues pulling a 28-30 car coal train up to 2% grade. So with that being said, just a couple things to keep in mind when you do pick one up. Just some little stuff, but I mean overall this locomotive is beautiful. Some of the things that people have done as far as weathering goes, I absolutely love it. These engines really weren't in service long, unfortunately, but they never got truly dirty like some of the N&W Y-Class engines. These engines, to me, stayed relatively clean, but putting a light weathering on a steam engine really doesn't hurt. So that'll be added to the to-do list later. But like I said, it's got in-cab detailing and figures. You can sort of see the back head does have a tender plate, which is nice. Let's see if I can undo this and give you guys a look inside. It's a basic backhead detail. PSC does sell the actual detailing kit for the cab interior, which I may pick up and install. I highly recommend using the coal or scale coal instead of what Bachmann provides, because it's more or less, to me it's like dirt. It's not really coal. But again, once you weather it and put a real fake coal load on it, it'll clean up just fine. So, and I added the details on the back, or the decaling I mean, and I got a KD coupler on the back, and I need to put a KD on the front. But other than that, I mean, that's really about it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, this engine right out of the box, you really don't need to do a whole lot to it. Me personally, I didn't add any weight to the boiler. Actually, I haven't been inside the boiler yet. I've been inside the tender to add weight and just get the trucks engaged and whatnot. But otherwise, I haven't done a whole lot to this model, and it pulls very well right out of the box. So for a plastic engine, it's definitely worth the money. So thanks for watching, and have a great one.